why don't you talk us about how you were feeling on court today?
I mean, in the beginning, I was very nervous. I played against someone I really, really love. I love Anna, and it was good to share the court with her. But in the beginning, the crowd was very loud, and I really appreciate it. There were many Turkish people, and I felt like I was at home. And in the beginning, I was a bit nervous, and then I think I got used to it.
Questions? Thanks.
Hi, congrats. Can you talk a bit more about the atmosphere? It was kind of crazy. It felt like we were in Istanbul. How much did it help you?
I mean, I felt like I was at home. Basically, I was feeling the energy. It was really unreal. I really appreciate it. I felt very good on the court. I really felt the support, and I felt like we were all playing together, actually. So it was very good. It was a very good atmosphere, I think.
Well done. Have you experienced this before in foreign countries? I know there's sort of a big Turkish diaspora.
Yeah.
And were you aware that there were going to be lots of people here in the same way that, the Serbs come out for Novak and Greeks for Stefanos, and we saw the craziness with Iala the other day?
Yeah, I mean, in Wimbledon, when I was playing third round, it was also, it was similar to this. But I think today was, it was a bit, I felt like I never experienced something like this. Like, in Wimbledon also, there were many people, and in my first round here, too, there were many people. But today was, I've never experienced something like this. So I felt very good on the court.
Yeah, true.
So today was your fifth match at the AO because you came through qualifying. I think you're the first qualifier through to the third round. How much do you value the experience of last week and sort of being so comfortable here?
I think it definitely helped me to play 3 matches in qualies because I got used to courts, I got used to weather and everything. And as I play, I started to feel better on the court with my shots and everything. So I think it helped me to play qualies. But of course, it was good that we had 1 day rest between the matches, when I started playing main draw. I don't feel tired. I feel like I'm getting used to it more and more, I think.
Dave?
Hi, Zynep. Congratulations. I'm just talking about how the crowd helps you. I feel like players can channel crowd energy differently. And I feel like, does it keep making you more focused? Does it make you more positive? What do you feel like are some of the effects of that?
I mean, at first, I felt like I couldn't even hear my own thoughts. It was very loud. So, and then I said, Zynep, just focus, just you and the ball, and play your game and just focus on the court. And I know that they were there to support me, and I really appreciate it again. And they did help me a lot, especially in the important points. I always felt the support, and I always feel the support even back home too. I know they're supporting me. I know they're watching me. It was 3 a.m. in the morning, and I know that there were many people who just woke up to watch me, and I really appreciate it. They really did help me in the match too, because it was the score was 6-2, 6-4, but it was a tight match, so I'm grateful that they were there.
You're coming from a country that has not traditionally had a ton of female tennis players, or any tennis players, at this level. Do you feel like you're something of a pioneer, and what has that experience been like for you to sort of into frontiers that other people from your country haven't been before?
I mean, definitely, it's a new experience for me too. I'm experiencing Grand Slams, main draws. I played my first main draw 2 years ago in Roland Garros, but my direct entrance to main draw was last year Australian Open. So everything is kind of new for me too. And we had some good players, we had Chala, we had Marcel, we had Jemika, we had Altuğ. We had some good players, and I think I grew up watching them too, and I really appreciate they support me too, in my matches. They're always trying to help me with their experiences. and I want to do better. You know, I know that it's a new thing in Turkey, but I don't want to stop here. You know, I want to keep going. I want to do better things.
Continuing with the same topic of the last question, we're seeing here in Australia different young players from countries that were not traditional, like Indonesia, Thailand, Philippines. How do you see this new generation of women's players, and what do you think that this no new nations, but this new fever can bring to the tennis?
I think it's good, you know, because we see countries like there are some countries that are very good at tennis. You know, they're like tennis countries, and we are not one of them, for example. And I really think that it's a good thing because then there are more players, more surprises, and you know, I think it's great. I saw Alex was playing a few days ago, and the crowd was crazy too. And I think it's nice, you know. I really enjoy watching those matches too.
Lydia? Yeah.
Just one last question on that thing about the countries. It's something Iga has talked about, where she said, like, I never even dreamed I could win a Grand Slam because no one from my country has done that. Do you have that same experience, like that you growing up, like being at the top of the top is like a really hard thing to believe?
I mean, I think everyone is dreaming of winning a Grand Slam as a young girl or a young boy, so it is one of my dreams too, but I'm not focusing on specifically on that dream, you know. I'm just focusing on like getting better every day. I really want to enjoy being on the court because I know I feel and I play better when I enjoy being on the court. So my focus is more there, not I'm not focusing so much on the results. Of course I want to win. Like, to be honest, my biggest dream is to win a Grand Slam. But I'm not like focusing on that so much, you know. I'm focusing on enjoy being on the court, enjoying playing matches, enjoying being in the Grand Slams, you know, more on that part.
And 5 matches in, are you tired?
No, I mean right now I am tired because I just finished, but no, I'm not tired overall.
Great. Thanks, everyone.
Thank you.
Thank you.